rocks. Woo, controversial man.
Wait. Okay, so one more time with what is this one?
Happy is he who repays you for what you have done to us. He who has seizes your infants and dashes them against the rocks.
Damn. See, yeah. I thought that sounded a little violent. That's a little violent,
really
right?
Violent. You know what? At least it's rocks. Violent scriptures to boxing.
Where was Valera from?
Valera also had Romans 1:27. In the same way, legit, Romans 1:27. In the same way, also the men, giving up natural intercourse with women, were consumed with passion for one another. Men committed shameless acts with men and received in their own person the due penalty for their errors. Is that he doesn't like gay people?
Oh, yeah, he was never going to win this fight. Damn.
He also had Genesis 22.
And then I say...
He also had Genesis 22-2. Take your son, your own son Isaac, whom you love, and go to the land of Moriah and offer him there as a burnt offering on one of the mountains that I shall show you.
Yeah.
Wow. That's tough. Wait, he's got two more quotes.
He's I
looked
very
all
much
these up. I went to the
Old Testament.
He is. Ephesians 5:22. Wives, submit to your husband as to the Lord. And lastly, he had Peter 2:18.
This is great knowledge, man.
Right? Can you believe somebody had this on their shorts? Peter 2:18. Slaves, submit yourself to the master with all respect.
Damn it!
Man,
talk about a guy who
not only to the good and the gentle, but also to the cruel.
Hey, people, you want to know how you could burn your bridge in one outing? Wear this guy's trunks. I swear to God. Lee, as soon as this goes viral by whoever puts this out viral on what HBO had on there, this guy's never getting back in. You know that, right? I don't give a damn how low their ratings are. Valera might have just X'd himself out. He obviously didn't learn a damn thing by the man from the Philippines.
Andrew, how long have you been doing this show?
Since 2006, so 11 years.
What are the odds that those are the real scripture quotes?
Oh, fucking Lee. You're so insane, man. You're such an ass. Are you lying or are you telling the truth, bro?
No, he had Timothy on there, and he had two Timothy on there, and that's what led me down this bunny hole. If he's just picking random, hey, chapter 2 of Timothy, then I'm going to pull whatever Bible quote I want from Timothy 2.
Oh, my gosh. Well, whatever, Lee. Now I was trusting you on your journalism.
Come on. I'm not a journalist. I'm an asshole.
What an asshole.
Why do you think I was reeling you back in?
Hey, the last 2 minutes, don't even, just erase it from your mind now. Because Lee's fucking with everyone now. Lee.
Or I'm not.
Oh, no, you are. You are.
Kovalev crushes Shabalaba Ding Dong to regain the WBO title. Former undefeated light heavyweight champion Sergey Kovalev.
Oh, I got so many family members that are shaking their head right now. Like, they probably knew you were bullshitting from day one. And oh, man. Whatever, Lee.
Did I make you smile? Come on, be honest.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes.
Then I did my job. Right. Former unified light. For those that are new to the show, my only goal is to make Andrew happy after watching a night of shitty boxing. It was a night of shitty boxing. Kovalev crushes
his trainers would have been
Ding-dong.
like, what the fuck are you doing,
Former unified lightweight. He did have 20 Bible quotes on his shorts. I'm not making that shit up. And he did have 2 Timothy, which did lead me down the bunny hole. And I did really read from 2 Timothy. I just picked my own Bible verse. The rest of them were just shitty passages out of the Bible. Kovalev crushes Shabalaba Ding Dong to regain the WBO title. Former unified light heavyweight champion Sergey the Crusher Kovalev, 32-2-1, regained his former WBO world title and 2-round destruction of Vasily Shabalaba Ding Dong on Saturday night in the theater at Madison Square Garden, just around midnight. Kovalev dropped Shabalaba Ding Dong twice in the first round, and then a dazed and confused Shabalaba Ding Dong finally had the fight stopped safely in the second round. Man, oh, Mama Lucian, did that kid take an ass whooping?
And not really. He didn't take a punch too good last night, Lee.
He had no chin for sure.
Yeah, that was a mismatch, man. That was not a main event. Okay, Barrera versus who did you just say, Alvarez? Who did Barrera fight last night, Lee? God damn it, I just lost it.
Valera. The guy with the Bible quotes Wait,
Valera,
by the way, I got a brand new Bible quote. No, you don't want another Bible quote?
No. But listen, they were the main.
He's got Luke 16:18. Whosoever putteth away his wife and marrieth another committeth adultery, and whomever marrieth her that is put away with her husband committeth adultery.
I hope those chapters are real long, because he is way too close to a lot of controversial scriptures. I'll tell you that. But whatever, Lee. Come on, Kovalev. This was a showcase fight. This was not a championship fight for him. Barrera should have been fighting Kovalev for that WBO title if they really wanted a legit number 2 versus number 3, or however you want to rank them, going for a vacant title. What it did show, though, is that the light heavyweights is going to be exciting here in the near future. Take Shabrowski's name out of it. Get him out of there, because he's done. This is his second loss by knockout, I think, and he just didn't look good, Lee. Everything hurt him. He got hurt when he was supposed to be at his strongest. I don't see HBO bringing him back. But right now, the light heavyweight divisions has Adonis Stevenson sitting at number 1. You got Kovalev number 2, Badu Jack number 3, Sullivan Barrera number 4, and Elder Alvarez number 5.
What a shit
Lee, none of
division.
these guys none of these people have faced each other.
And they're not going to, because there's too many different promoters.
No, well, you can't really say that. Badu Jack is about to fight Adonis Stevenson. That they're leading up to that fight for the PBC Mayweather hookup right there. If Adonis Stevenson makes that fight, the winner of that fight is going to be pretty big, Lee.
Andrew, did you know Shabalaba Ding Dong had scriptures on his shorts?
No.
He had Deuteronomy 23-2. Ready for this? No bastard may enter the church.
Damn.
Yeah, it's tough, man. Right? Go ahead. Why are we giving it this much time?
Really? Well, because the division's hot.
No, the division is not hot.
Did I not call it with the middleweight?
I'm going to tell you the truth about this division. It needs Andre Ward.
It doesn't need Andre Ward. Andre Ward is already forgotten about. Don't you guys understand? We talk about Floyd Mayweather return. What article have you seen since Andre Ward retired that said we need Andre Ward back in the light heavyweight division? Don't go there. That kid can't draw flies to shit, man. That's why no one talks about Andre Ward.
Yeah, but the sad reality is he legitimately is the GOAT.
It doesn't matter. Sometimes your resume doesn't play over your marketability. And Andre Ward has no market in boxing. I'm sorry. What was his last fight? The biggest fight in boxing? What did he make, $8 million? There's been Mayweather opponents that made that on the title defense. Get out of here. No, it does not need Andre Ward. I'm sorry. I love Ward. I wish Andre Ward would fight, but I understand why he's gone. Lee, these men are all over 6'2". They all are undefeated. They're all younger, fresher, have a lot more power. Not saying any of them are favored to beat him, but I kind of understand why him and Virgil Hunter looked at the future of the division and decided to step away. These are guys that were considered, or a man that was considered a smaller light heavyweight going in. Talking about heavyweights, we all knew that was BS. And nobody ever thought Andre Ward was going to go to the heavyweight division. We barely considered him a light heavyweight. And when you get under to the bottom 10, you still got a fighter like Artur Beterbiev, Joe Smith,
who they propped up. Beterbiev was pressed up all night by them.
He just had a big lead. They're all undefeated. These are all new young guys. Right? HBO is going to tie this thing down, I believe.
Tie your mama down. Tie your mama down.
When the middleweight division tournament happened, and I'm calling it again. I see there a light heavyweight tournament is about to be made. Adonis Stevenson will probably be like the Usain Bolt of that tournament. He's not going to be in it because Al Heyman is going to make Butte act like he is all God, right? He's all superior in the division. All the PBC fans will buy into it, and he'll wait for the winner and try to double his money without fighting anyone. It's coming, though, Lee.
Did you know Freddie Mercury was gay?
Who?
Freddie Mercury. I was singing "Tie Your Mama Down."
Oh, yeah, that's the guy. That's the guy that sings that one.
You're in your 30s, right? You are.
Yeah,
right?
man, okay. I know that dude is. So I'm not up on my who's homo or not. I don't know.
Really?
Who's gay or not? I'm sorry, Lee. I'm not up on the list.
Really?
What does that have to...
You didn't know that the lead singer from Judas Priest was gay?
Oh, I don't even know. No, I thought he was that other guy.
Breaking the law.
I know that song, but I don't know Judas Priest that good. No, sir.
All the leather didn't give it away, huh?
I
this
thought
is
you
a
were
very
talking
weird
about
episode of
Queen.
Fight Net Radio, isn't it?
Oh, you're the one who's throwing it off, but I thought you were talking about Queen. Didn't he die of AIDS?
Yes, he did.
Boom, there you go. That's
nice
who
job.
I thought you were...
Andrew, you want to know what the Lord our God says? Deuteronomy 23:1. He that is wounded in the stones, you know where your stones are, right? Or hath his privy member cut off, shall not enter into the congregation of the Lord. That means if you're missing your dick, you can't go to church.
Yeah, yours in the Old Testament, eh?
Hey,
God
hey.
Your God had a son, everyone, and then he got a lot more nicer. It's like he realized. It's like how anyone, when they have a kid, they realize, oh, you know what? I gotta be a little better as a person, right? And then they had a new Bible. Then they changed everything. Come on, Lee.
I'm going to keep reading.
Am I lying?
I'm literally going to keep reading Bible
happened?
quotes because it just makes me amused.
Ain't that the dumb version of what happened, though, right?
Oh, yeah.
They changed the Bible. They knew that Old Testament wasn't going to play in the new days,
no.
So they changed it. Now you get forgiven for everything. Shoot, people get forgiven online, on social media. Please, Lord, forgive me. Oh, don't worry, he will. Beep. Send. Back in the day, took it a little bit more serious, people. That's all I'm saying. Whatever. Lee got me on this. Let's keep moving. Keep it going,
Devin
Lee.
Alexander outclasses Castillo in their first fight in 2 years.
You know what? Last night, I'm watching 15 testimonies of death row inmates from Texas.
Yeah.
You know how many of them turned Christian or were at peace when they were being lethal injection in their veins?
Hell, all of them.
I would. Lee.
No. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey. If I'm getting ready to be put to death, first of all, everybody listening to this show, let's all agree that, and this is a game I play with my friends, right? Would you be surprised if, right? Have you ever played that game? Where you would go, if the cops came to you and go, yeah, you have an affiliation with a guy named Andrew Lapachet. We found him with a hooker, 200 pounds of cocaine. He was actually a drug dealer, and there was a shoot-up in a local motel in Oakland. I would be surprised. There's a limit on what I would be surprised by with Andrew. So I apparently am the master of this game. Like, there is nothing that anybody would be surprised with, and I've tried some crazy combinations. And every single one of my friends have all said the same thing. They're like, wouldn't be surprised. You're capable of winding up in any bad situation.
That's right. And the new book kind of saves everyone. All across the board. Doesn't matter what.
Let's say that I'm arrested with 4 dead hookers and a pile of blow, and I'm going to jail forever, and death row.
Cleansed.
Oh, yeah.
And one prayer.
Oh, my gosh.
It doesn't even take a lot, Lee. Come on, let's move on.
Literally born again. Literally born again. Yeah, Devin Alexander beat Castillo. Manuel Shar drops decision to Alexander Uzdanov for the WBA.
You didn't even read the full thing, though.
Do you even care about these fights, Andrew?
It plays into what we were talking about last year. Look at how long Devin Alexander been on the sideline for PBC.
Oh, yeah, no, I agree. 2 years off.
2 years.
Yeah.
2 years, Lee. He said he had a drug problem. I don't know if it's true. I hope he gets over it. If he did, I don't know.
Allegedly.
But 2 years?
Well, look, drugs are really fun, Andrew. They are. Anybody who says differently lies.
You don't have to tell me.
Right. What are you going to do when your kids want to try drugs?
You're so bad. You're a bad influence.
I know I am. I've also done copious amounts of cocaine in my youth. I mean, what am I going to say? It was fun until it was no longer fun. Manuel Shar drops a decision to Alexander Uzdanov for the WBA.
This
WBA
one we don't care. Manuel Shar is a drug addict.
He is the lineal champion now.
Hey, didn't Char get busted for steroids?
Probably. He looks like he should have. I mean, he looks like a goddamn elephant.
Yeah. I bet you Deontay Wilder signs to fight him. He has a WBA title.
Yeah, you should.